everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Railway Empire. Okay, before I forget, let's jump right up here and go ahead and connect this in, because I will forget. I mean, that is a thing that I do. Let's turn this like so, and we'll get up here. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Holy moly. That was a big frog. That was like a toad in my throat. Alright, so we'll hook this in. Just like a so. I said like a so. Get in there. Get in there. It don't want to get in there. Let's see. All these are going that way. And all these are kind of already hooked in. Why won't it go in there though? That's That's too bad. Alright, come on now. It should go off of here. We'll swing around this way. How about that? Yeah, it'll go in like that. Okay, yeah, that'll actually work. The reason being, oh, that's a 6%, but I'll look at that in a minute. I don't have to go up this way with it. I have to go down this way and out this way, and this way, no, that way, yeah, I can go to all the towns and stuff and deliver the milk and all, and then it can come back up and hook in here. So I'm going to see if I can get that to work. But let's see if we can't get... Ooh. Ew. That's disgusting. It is. It is. Yeah. Alright, what do we have? We had a 6%. We're going to have to go with that because everything else is in the teens. Yeah. Okay, let's go with that. We'll have to put a supply tower in right in here, like that. That's going to have to do. It's just going to have to do. Alright? And I got my things. I'm not worried about that. But let's see if we can't get this to kind of come out. They got all these tracks leading in here. There we go. Okay, will you let me out? Just let me out. That's all I'm asking. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. It's not let me out. Okay. Let's see here. What's the best way? If I can... I mean, that's a good setup and all like that, but, I mean, come on. I mean, come on. Come on now. Alright, this one here. There is nothing going on, kind of like there. So let's get rid of this. Whoa, that took off everything. Why? Really? Hold on here. Oh my God, that a tree grew. Agree true. Ah, okay, let's get in here. Get off there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's set back up in its weird little way. Yep, everything's still running awful weirdly. So we're going to come off of here like that. We're going to come in there. Now, what's going to happen is anything that we have going down this way to this little itty bitty town, we'll have to come back up here and go through here and then come up. Maybe, I don't know. We'll figure it out, or the train will figure it out. One or the other. I don't know. We'll see. Let's test it out. Let's get a locomotive, and we'll get an express. No. Wow, these are all expresses. Ooh. There's a freight. You know what? It's gonna. No, we'll go with the freight because of the different things on it. We'll even go with a security guard. Why not? And we'll get out of there. This is a milk, so I would assume it needs a refrigerated car. Probably not, because milk's going to have its own car, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's try some stuff out here. Let's go from here to here. Okay. All right. Okay, so what it has to do, it has to go from here to here and then go all the way back over here to come back. So what we will do, let's see here, what's the best route? I can take food, nothing but food and stuff out. That could be a thing. Yes, it could. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. We'll set that up now, and then we'll go back up here, grab milk, come down here. This train's going to be busy. This train is going to be super busy. All right, and then this one to here. Oh, mercy, this thing's going to be busy as shit. Alright, so this one's going to be food only going out, and this one's going to be priority of food and other going out of here, coming into this one. This one is going back here, so he would do nothing, and he would automatically grab that and come back to there, and then go back to there, and then back to here. Let's see, what do we got going on down here? Nothing? No industry? What? Wow, that's strange. Let's have him coming back up here to, oh, yeah, let's have him coming back up to this one, like that. And hold on, let's what happened? Inca. Can I not put it on there? There we go. Okay, this one needs to go down. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay, this one needs to go up. I don't know what happened. Something kind of messed up there. I must have hit something that was a little weird. That goes there. This one goes back to here, grabs some milk, and comes back to the town with it. This one gets out of there. So from here it goes back and gets milk and comes down to this little one here, and then goes back up to here. What? No. Get off there. Goes back up. And okay, now it's showing that it has furniture and stuff like that, so we will prioritize these two to come back up. Yeah, I think that'll work. Let's go with that and see what happens. Let's see now, do I need anything else? I don't think I do. I think I'm good. I'm not worrying about passengers and mail, so I don't need any of that kind of stuff. None of this is refrigerated. Maybe the meat. So we will, I can't designate a train car just for this one to here, which is a shame. That's something that should be on there. Let's go with that. Destroy San Francisco. Holy cannolis. Okay, there's the milk coming down. Yeah, I don't want to add a refrigerated car to that and mess it up, because we got a good load coming out of there, and we're also going to check this load. You know, it should be no problem setting that back up. You know, by the time this train gets all the way moving all the way around and stuff. Sure. A little high. It's a little high, but yeah, we'll go with it. Yep, and he took it. So all right, no big a deal. Okay, what is this? What is no suitable freight for this train? Okay, so this dude is just hanging out then. Let's see how many trains we got going on here. We got quite a bit. So this one's going up to this farm. I don't really think we need so many coming out of this farm. Let's see. Especially since it's not going anywhere. It comes down in here, and they don't need it. Of course, they may need it once I start pulling stuff out of here. Let's see what happens. Let's take a look at this. That's corn. Where the hell's my train? There's my milk train. Okay. So once it comes in, it's bringing a nice load of corn in. The bad thing is, like, all these trains being on here jammed up, is not helping matters. They're moving slow, but I may end up taking one or two off of here just to get them off. We're making damn good money though, that's for sure. Okay, let's get in here. While we're waiting on that to show up, let's go in here, take a quick glance and see what we got left. This one here increases ticket prices for passengers. This one increase small meals. Okay. This one, number of passengers. I think this one would be good because we need numbers, and then we'll feed them. Then we'll worry about feeding them. Okay. I think that's a good plan. Alright, we need another signal right in here. So they come up and stop up here. There we go. And then we need another signal here, signifying that train is out of there. Okay, so this one here has nothing because it's going back to the farm. There's our milk. Alright, let's take a good look and see. This one's coming in. I don't need that up there anymore. Okay. Offloading. See how much we make. Should be decent. What do we get? Yeah, 15,000. Alright, loading up with a lot of meat going back out. So that's good. The reason why it's good is because we get them stocks down, and then they'll jump on the liquor also, and that'll open up the stuff for the corn to come back in. Right now it's like no suitable, but it will. It will. What is that? That's logs coming from somewhere. Okay. Alright, so we'll come up here and we'll check this out. Being filled right now. That's one thing I definitely need to check and make sure we got enough spots on here to... And there's one there. It looks like they got one on each track. It'll have to do for now. Alright, so this one's coming up. Now, I'm not going to spend the whole time looking at this one train, but I think I have it where this is pretty good. Now, what I may end up doing is adding another train in here to kind of go. Let me see here. This one's all hooked up, so yeah, this one will come in and go on this track. Oh, absolutely. This is a nice setup. So if I have another train, at least one more train going out, and doing kind of the same route, then it'll be making even that much more money. Alright, so this one's coming in. Good deal. And then it'll come down here and go up that way. Yeah, that is perfection. Okay, these guys are coming in. And then if I have another train also, I can utilize stopping here and coming down into here, getting some of this stuff out of there, so we have more stuff coming in. I think that'll be nice. Okay, so we got a full load of meat. This one's going to come into here and then come back and go up and get the cattle again, or the milk again. That's going up there. This is cocoa beans or coffee beans there. Then we got cattle down here. Alright, so we can start looking at some of this stuff. Alright, let's take a quick glance and see where we're at. I guarantee you none of this has started growing yet. Not a single thing. Nope, hasn't grown. 30,000. It may have come up a little bit, a couple thousand, but that's it. It hasn't really taken off, It's not grown at all, and I have so much stuff coming in here. I have a couple things coming in here to kind of boost it up, but let's see. Fulfillment of demand is 58%, so I need to jack that up a little bit more, because according to Zarkontal, you need to be over 60% for it to do its thing and grow. So what do we have here? This is natural rubber. Do we need natural rubber? No, we do not. Okay, so we need corn. We got corn. We need lumber, meat. We have meat coming in. We need fish and logs and paper. Let's see if we can't find any of that. There's fish out there. Well, we got fish here. Okay, there we go. Look at that. Okay, we can do something with that. Let's get a small station. We'll turn this bad boy like so and go right there. And then we'll get a track running from here. You know what? I'm going to jump this and I'm going to come in here like this. There we go. Alright, so now we just need to get rid of that huge. Okay, there we go. Wow, that's one hell of a bridge there, boy. Alright, let's see if we can't get rid of that. There we go. Knock that down a little bit. Good. Alright, 2%, 0%, and then we got a 6% over here, coming up over here, so I don't think that's too terribly awful. So let's go ahead and get this. We'll buy that. We'll get 2 supply towers in. One right here. And the other one down here, like that. We will also need a signal up here for these trains to, you know, there is this. Is that a signal? What is it? Like a tiny little thing, but I don't think it's a signal. Let's put this one in. There we go. Just in case, I don't know. I don't know if it was a signal or not. It didn't look like one. I think it was just a point where the connections are made. Okay, so that's set up, and we'll go with this one here. Yeah, that'll be fine. Then we have a stoker. Oh, we got a lot of stokers. Okay, we got some stuff going on here. We'll go ahead and get a security on there. Get off there. This is fish, so I would imagine fish would need a refrigerated car. Go in there. And going back, I'm not worried about any of that just yet. So that's set up. Let's go ahead and throw a refrigerated car on there. Just for its and wiggles. Why not? There we go. Okay, that's loading up and heading in. That should put us up over 60% on that. Let's see. Once it gets in there, then we'll know for sure. Let's see where our train is up here. Did it finally make it into the station? Okay, yeah, this is the one. It made it in finally, so it dropped off its payload here, and now it's heading back. Let's see where we stand. These are pretty decent. I'm guessing once I start getting this stuff moving, then the rest of this stuff should start flowing fairly nicely. It looks like there is a traffic jam in here, so not sure why. They can come in and utilize any of these tracks, but I'm not sure why they're not. The only thing I can think of is maybe that, you know, because it's a regular station, that, you know, all these tracks that they're actually, you know, are assigned to a track or something. But I mean, look at this. You got one train in here, but you got 3 more tracks that these things could utilize and use and abuse. You know, But yeah, they're just not doing it. Okay, there it goes. It gets it getting its milk, and it should be coming back into Lima right now. Yeah, we got a traffic jam. We will take a look at this in a little bit and see if we can't get that straightened out a little bit more. Um, huh. Yeah, there's no way of really. I wish they had a way to, like, I'd say upgrade this one more time into the station that has the transfer rails. I mean, this is nice and all, but yeah, you can go one more, and there's no reason why you can't. You know. Um, so yeah, it's just it's a shame, but let's see, waiting. Okay, this one's waiting for something. Aha, this one needs to get its butt moving. Okay, that one comes down, and then yep, he's starting to move. So that's good. That's a good thing about giving him his own track here. He doesn't have to worry about any of these guys in here. He's running through. He's probably going to stop right there. Yeah, because nope, because he's going on, so he'll go on as soon as he passes this point right here. So he'll start moving. Yeah, I mean it's a good setup. There we go. I love trains. I really do. Okay. You know what a good thing would be is, having a train set at home. Which, I mean, I've had train sets. I've never went all out. Like the major people, you see them have rooms dedicated to trains. I've never done that. I would have liked to, but I just never had the room or the money to kind of do it. But I would love to have something like this where I can just set up a whole train rail system and come in, have the train stop at different points, pick up different things, deliver it. That would be an awesome train setup. But I know it's not possible, except for in here. But I mean, come on, man. How awesome would that be? I mean, seriously. Okay. Reliability. Let's wait because I promised to feed the people. So that's what I need to do. I need to feed the people. All right, let's get in here and see. We need a stoker in here. Now we got all these people in here that need jobs, but I keep forgetting that they're actually there. All right, security guard. They get along. Okay. I got one more security guard. It looks like. There we go. Perfect. Okay. We are golden right now. Ooh, excuse me. Yes, I will buy that actually. Or did I hit it? Yeah, okay, I hit it. Alright. Good deal. Okay. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, I hit the wrong button there and it all went kind of weird. Okay. Loading up with a few things. Is this the one that I had? No way. No way. It must be. Huh. That's kind of weird. No, here's the one I had. Okay. It's coming on down. That's this one here. It hasn't really made any money yet, but it will. It will. I have faith in it. So let's go back down here. I'll let that thing just do its thing. And we'll come back down in here and see. Yes, there we go. Okay, it started rising. Let's take a look at all these. These are at like 59, 58. Blackmail. Don't care. Yeah, and let's see what else we can do for this one. I bet you this one needs lumber. And yes, it does. So why not get something going on up here with this lumber and getting it in there. We'll go ahead and set that bad boy right there with that bad boy. Ooh, I had to be a little closer, or a little zoomed in to be able to not get that. There's that. Okay, and let's take a look and see if we can't bring this down That's a 2% bridge. 3% now. 8%. Nope. 3% I can handle, but you know, any more than that, then it just gets ridiculous. Alright, so there's that. We'll buy that. And you know what we did not do? Let me go back up here. Yep, we did not put a supply tower on this track right there. Let's do that. I know it's picking up others around, but you just never know. You never know what's going to happen. Sometimes, you know, things go all kinds of weird, and you know, next thing you know, you got a train breaking down because it doesn't have the proper setup. And we'll go ahead and throw a supply tower in, yeah, right here, I think. That'll be a good placement. Signal coming into this station. Can't see, there we go. And one there, like that. That looks good. It looks really, really good. There we go. Okay, let's get a train. We'll go ahead with this one. It's a good freight, and it has really good tractive power, so it should do really well. Get a stoker, a conductor, and a security guard, and they all get along happy hunky-dory. Whoop, I didn't even put that in there, did I? Oh, I got no task all over the place here. What's going on? Wow, okay, so I gotta get them guys in there, but that can wait. Advertisement. Yeah, I'll put a bid in on that. Why not? Yeah, 'cause I need good applicants. There we go. All right. I don't know if they're gonna do.
You won the auction, but what are you gonna do with it now?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and we'll do that, and then we'll go from here to here. Don't have to worry about any of that. Let's go, and that should start raising that town up so we can get this. I mean, we're running out of time here. Yeah, I mean, we're not like super, but you know, it is, and we still only got one express. I mean, come on. And I know Zarkontal, you said how to do it. You know, many times you've told me how to do it, but I'm telling you, it just does not work. You know, I mean, I got the highest train on here. I can't do any more, you know. Let's see. What I will do, let's take a look at this one. This one is the Berkshire, which is kind of slow. Let's bump this up to the speedy up here. How much is that? 196. I do have the money. I'm going with it. All right, and we'll see if that jumps it up. If it does, then we know what we need to do. You know, we do. We really do. All right, let's take a look. Still at 1, so we'll. Ooh, really?
I'll get your staff
fighting?
off your back if you like.
Okay, this one here. He doesn't get along with this one, but everyone else gets along with him just fine. You know what? I don't need an engineer on there just yet. I really don't. So, you know, there you go. Let's go back and we'll head over. Let's see if he gets along here. There you go. Now you found a new train, new place. Now I need security guards because I don't know why these are just hanging out unless these are the ones that I kind of took off the trains before and I never reassigned them. Oop, you don't get along with him. Okay, let's, we got a conductor come jumping in here, new applicant. Ooh, you don't get along. You don't like nobody. Alright, let's go with this one. Yeah, okay, he gets along just fine. And I need, there he goes, security guard with his own train. Whoop. Help if I actually clicked it. I mean, come on now. Come on now. Alright, so we got that train set up and rocking and rolling. This one here, I think, is already set up on that train, right? This is the Texas. No, it is not. Okay. What are we hauling here? Let's go with this. I'm going to bump it up. I'm just going to do it. There we go. Okay. Now, according to theory, that should give me 3 because I already had 1. Let's see what we got. That's the fastest train in there, so, you know. All right, let's give these people some food. There we go. All right, and then we'll take a look, and we still have just 1. I still don't know what to do. But we do have another problem. Let's look in here and look at Mr. Don Lorenzo, Mr. high uppity pants himself, and we're going to see how much it is to buy his shares. 38 million. Holy cannolis, Batman! I mean, holy high stock prices. Okay, but he does. I mean, he does have a market. Let me look at this. He's got a lot of stuff going on here, which I need to bump mine up even more. So let's go ahead and look at that. Let's see here. The easiest place for this to hook in is probably right here. So let's enjoy that fact. And you know what? I'm going out. I'm going to start putting these in with the signal controls, and that way, you know, we have problems up there. So let's not have any more problems. You know, let's nip it in the bud. There we go. That bad boy going right in there. And then we will, instead of, let's take a look at this, and we need to upgrade this. Yeah, that'll be fine for now. Just one little station, be fine. We can always kick it into high gear later on, you know. But for now, I think it'll be fine. This one here, wow, that's over $1 million. I'm thinking because of all that. Okay, we'll bring it down, and then see if we can't knock that down. There we go. That's a lot better. The attractive power sucks butt, but you know what? It may actually be fine. That's a 6%. I'm sure it is definitely going uphill. It's definitely going up to kind of get up there. So I think that's going to be just hunky and dory. Supply towers. This is going to be a 2 supply tower track, just for the simple fact that that's, you know, it's a pretty decent grade. No signals needed, and a train is needed. We'll get the fastest train out there because, well, because we can. We will do, not that, like so. Alright, and we're good there. Well, let's go ahead and get this sucker rocking here to here. And we can prioritize passengers. Yeah, why not? Why not? There we go. Good deal. And go. Okay. So that'll work. I do need to get some stuff. I do have food going in there. Why isn't it taking anything else? I don't understand that. Does it not have food? It has food. It's overflowing with food. Why aren't you taking it out? I wonder if it's because I have it prioritized that I just don't want stinky food on there. But I will. What I will do, I will add a refrigerated car because you're going to need it for the meat. And then Trinidad. Why is that? What is it? Did oh yeah, he did buy that, didn't he? Ha! Alright, that's fine. That's cool. You know, that's fine with me. Okay, so we got that. It's heading back. Okay, so what I will do is down here. No, get off there. This one here, I will take. I'll just prioritize everything. Why not? You know, take everything. Which I really don't need to prioritize anything. Take it all off, and they'll take whatever. I think that'll be the way to go on that one. All right, so now we got another place down here. we're going to go ahead and bring this over. Let's see. Before we do that, we'll do a small train station in here. Zoomed in too far. There we go. That will lock it down, so Mr. Don over there cannot jump into my city. Alright, so we got two cities right up in here. We can utilize this space, I think. We've got some milk going on down there. Alright, let's look at here, and we will do a small, a regular train station, signaling thingamadoohickey, right down in this side. Actually, let's turn this like this, because it'll be growing that way once we expand it. And you won't let me do another one because you're all kinds of weird. So what we'll do is we'll come from, no, not that one. We'll go from here, up here, and we'll lock it in right there. Look at that. That's not too bad, actually. I mean, it kind of goes around the long way, but it's a 0% grade. And there looks like there's no bridges that I can see, so I'm happy with that. I mean, $250,000, but hey, you know, I mean, I got almost 20 million. So it's like a drop in the bucket. Let's go ahead and put 2 supply towers in because it's such a long distance. We'll go here and then we'll go here. That looks like a plan. It does. Go here and then we'll go here like a so. 36 minutes. Okay. I forget to look sometimes, and you know what happens when I forget to look. It's like a live stream, but yet not a live stream. Okay, so we'll get that, and then we'll get the locomotive rocking, the big one right there, the absolute dream of the dreams. And you know what? We'll even go ahead and put all this stuff in there just like so, because you never know what we're going to need. They got meat and everything else going out of there. Hi? Yes. Okay. And then we'll set it up going from here to here, and I don't care what it takes. It can take whatever it wants. Whatever your heart desires, that's what you load up and take. Bonus Aries turns its back.
Are you happy? I got you an article in the newspaper.
Well, Don, them are fighting words there, fat boy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to jump up here, and we're going to grab this one. Actually, let's go ahead and put a small station in, right in there. You know the reasons. Get off there. Okay, so we can do, what we're going to do is we're going to let this kind of grow, because we need these things to grow. This one's not growing yet? This one is, but this one's not. Why aren't you growing? What, 59%? Excuse me? Do I not have more stuff coming into you? I mean, seriously. I got more stuff coming into you. I don't know why you're being all stubborn. Okay, I'm going to have to look at that in a little bit, and then I'll look at some of these too that we already have. 55,000, that's not too bad. But yeah, when we come back, we'll take a better look at getting some more of these towns. We need 3 towns hooked up, and we're going to hook them up before he does. So hopefully we can do that fairly quick. We'll look at this express here. Sure, why not? 56,000, yeah, I'll take that. Okay. And done. Okay.
Nobody else wanted this crap.
Alright. So yeah, we'll take a look at a few other things, getting these hooked up, getting a few other things going, and then we'll look at buying him out. So yeah, until next time, guys, pound that like button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, there's no point in doing it. I'll see you on the flip side.